By this point, we all know who Brittany Renner is, and apparently she's crashing out again. So let's get into the video. Also, I have my Discord down at the bottom, so definitely check that out if you want to lock in with me, but let's get to it.
Welcome to your favorite news network, the Tasty News Network. You know where Negro news comes first, and I'm just so excited to be your host today. Breaking news. Family, I was trying to let Brittany Renner go. I didn't want to talk about her ass no more. I promise you, I didn't. I swear to God. And 30 white folks. I was gonna leave it alone.
30 white folks.
Renner just keeps coming up on my radar because she keeps coming up on podcasts. Now, as you know, Brittany Renner had a little failed relationship with Kevin Gates. She just went viral for talking trash to PJ Washington. She's just down bad. Now she's back to making herself look silly on podcasts. And how is she doing it?
Men fixate a lot on someone's past because they feel that another man can permanently taint a woman. You don't have that power.
You don't think
a
that
man
some women
cannot
are
permanently
damaged?
taint me?
But a lot of women are they've had relationships that have completely changed their personalities.
Yeah, she's cooked. She's trying to gaslight niggas into dating her because of her past. No, niggas ain't going for that. We don't even care if there's no logic behind it. I don't care if there's no logic behind it. Fuck it, it's logicless. But that's just how niggas roll at the end of the day. Oh, shit, I'm gonna drop some. That's just how niggas roll. Like, what are we talking about? What are we talking about? You feel me? And, you know, the more relationships you had in the past, the more failed relationships, you know what I'm saying? It just shows that you wasn't able to get into a successful relationship, you know? That says everything it needs to say right there. No, the past niggas ain't tainting you. The past niggas is getting with you, seeing that you already tainted and leaving your ass. You know what I'm saying?
The way they trust a man, the way they view men in general. I feel like you can be in a messed up relationship that can really mess you up.
But I feel like when it comes to past and a man focusing on what happened 5 years ago or what man you slept with or what guy you were with, that is thinking when this man stuck his penis in her, she no longer has value. Where the whole...
No, nobody's thinking that. Niggas just thinking, damn, I want something I could cherish. Why when a nigga needs to marry a shorty, he needs to drop down to one knee and give her a wedding ring? You know what I'm saying? Something to cherish. A nigga wants something to cherish. And if 87 niggas done already been in this line, you know what I'm saying, already rode this ride, there's probably better rides out there. You know what I mean? Rides that haven't been ridden 87 times.
But who are we all? But the truth of the matter is, it's like, if you meet somebody that makes sense, whether they have a kid, whether they've been with someone...
I'm sorry I keep stopping it, but this is so like she said, if we're all the whores, who are we fucking? You guys are fucking the same batch of niggas. You guys are all fucking the same dudes. That's who you're fucking. You know what I'm saying? What am I doing? Like, I can't talk shit about Kevin Gates smashing a whole bunch of shorties, because that's nothing to do with me. I mean, I could talk shit. You probably shouldn't be doing it. Niggas that be, you know, doing the same shit goes for men. You should not be doing that shit. But I don't give a fuck what they doing. I don't even give a fuck what you doing. But you talking about it. So I'm talking about it.
Publicly, why miss out on potential love of your life just because some guy dated her and it didn't work out?
That's probably the mature mindset.
That's what Brittany Renner said about herself. But before I get her, look at what the commenter said. So people really were commenting under Brittany Renner's post, and some of these people were giving her the business. This lady says your sexual history can taint people's perception of you. That goes for men and women. Actions have consequences. Excellent commentary. That's all it boils down to. No point to try and argue your point across. You just have to find someone who doesn't view your past history as a problem. This was probably the strongest comment that I saw, but this makes a lot of sense. The only issue is the person who doesn't view your past history as a problem may be as problematic as your ass is too.
Facts. Now y'all both the problem.
There's more. She just loves to hear herself talk. Damn, this girl look good that said that. This is what lack of accountability look like. Absolutely. This other person goes, but your actions and attitude precedes you before you hit the room. This is what people don't understand. This is also very true. if you're known for having a bad attitude or being a 304 or being a scammer, like, that's important. Your reputation is important. So once you get there, people already know about you. That could be a good thing or a bad thing. People got to take notice of that. This person goes, you tainted yourself, girl. Uh-oh. Now, Brittany Renner said, can't no man taint her. Now, let me just talk about this, because I agree. Girl, you right. Can't nobody taint you, because your ass was already tainted and down bad. You've been down bad for years. You were struggling even before you hit puberty. Okay? You been down bad. You right. No man can taint you because you came tainted out the box with your fine ass.
And if that wasn't, he said with your fine. And if that wasn't the truth, with out of all these famous niggas, rich niggas, just all the niggas in general that you probably dealt with, why aren't you with any of them? It can't, like, you know what I'm saying? Mathematically speaking, you know, you've been through all these different people. If no one wants to be with you, you might just be the problem. You know what I'm saying? Whether that be you are just the problem, or you have a problem with choosing other people. You know what I mean?
Okay. Now, let me just talk about this also in relationships. Adults, black and white, whatever color you are, you have to at least try to look at the world sometimes from other people's lenses. And when you do not, you end up sounding like Brittany Renner. And so you keep hitting the same wall each and every time, because you never look at how other people see you. It's good to have self-confidence. It's bad to be a self-idiot. All right? Now, if men look at you from based off the men that you're dealing with, like you dealt with Kevin Gates, you're the same lady that dealt with him when he was married. You dealt with PJ Washington and had a baby by him. Like, you dealt with everybody. You're making videos about how NBA athletes don't use condoms, then you get pregnant by one. Yes. Looking at the kind of men that you date, even if they tainted you or not, it lets me know something about your ass. And a lot of ladies don't believe that. Oh, well, who I dated, well, it don't matter. You shouldn't be looking. No, because you come with too many issues. And for a man, it don't matter that those issues came from another guy or it came from you.
And the thing is, you know, the problem isn't the men that you were with doing anything to bring down your value. The problem is you decided your own value whenever you handed it off to so many different niggas. And that's the truth. So it's not somebody, you know, devaluing you. It's you devaluing yourself. Because you should, or the purpose of giving yourself to any person should be for the purpose of getting married, for the purpose of building a relationship, for the purpose of, you know, building a home together, a family. You know what I mean? And you just handing it away shows that you're lowering your own value and you don't value those things. So, you know, 15 years down the line, you don't got 100 bodies. Who the fuck wants to deal with that? And especially the nigga that you want. You think the nigga that you want, which I would assume you want, you know, a pretty high status nigga or a good looking nigga, whatever it may be. Why would he pick you with 100 bodies when he can choose the shorty that valued herself more and, you know, lock down with her? Just a better option. And at the end of the day, like, it don't got nothing to do about your character, who you are. It's just simple mathematics, my friend. You know what I mean?
Let me just say this. You women say, oh no, I can't date him. He got mommy issues. Do you care who it came from? Do you care if he's abusive? Do you care if he's psycho? It doesn't matter. And what Brittany Renner is finding out is no matter how good you look, nobody wants to deal with you at a certain point. That's why all these women now, Drea Michelle, her, y'all going after these younger guys because they're the only ones that got time for you. Because nobody want to be dealing with you like that all their life. I'm sorry, Brittany Renner. You're down bad.
Let me know what you guys think about the Brittany Renner situation. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, hit that notification bell. And like I said, I got the Discord down at the bottom. I appreciate you guys for watching this far, and I love you. Peace.